Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Thursday, June 5th. We got a full slate of sports today. We got MLB, NBA, and WNBA. Like to mention the discount that PrizePicks is holding today. Tyrese Halliburton points. I'm going to stay away from it, but if you guys need a pair, I suggest you guys do it with a Gabi for a quick double up. I think Oklahoma's going to win this first game. It might be a blowout. I think they'll lock down Tyrese Halliburton. If anything, the best props for Tyrese will be his steals or his assist. But as far as his scoring ability, I mean, every time he plays the Oklahoma City Thunder, he's faced them 8 times in his career. He's averaged 13 points, so it's no surprise that PrizePicks put his line at 13.5. So just be aware of that if you take it. I hope it hits, but I will be staying away from it. But let's head on over to steals. And Tyrese Halliburton will be my top pick. And it's actually a demon, but if you want to play it safe, you can take his 0.5. He averaged 3 steals a game against the Knicks. He's been averaging 2 steals per playoffs. So at 1.5, if you're taking any demons, that is the best demon on the board. 0.5, 1.5, that is the best, and that's what I'll be supplementing from that discount that PrizePicks is holding at 13.5. Another one will be his assists. I do think he's going to be dishing the ball. I think he's going to have a double-double. I have him project to get about 10, 11 points. And then as far as assists, I do have him going over assists. He might clear that line from his assists. His original line on assists, he can get a 7.5, 12.5. He's going to be up there, but you can get it at 9. I think that's solid. I think he goes over. He gets the double-double. They will be locked down his scoring. So those are the 2 props that I'll be taking for Tyrese. Next up is Shai Alexander. I mean, you got to go with the stud, the MVP. Shai, I think anything is in play. I do like his points and assists probably best. I am scared of a blowout. If it does become a blowout, I am scared of it. But Thunder should. It is going to be a high, fast-paced game, so it is convenient for the Pacers. I mean, might be competitive. I mean, we're in the finals. It should be competitive. It has to be competitive. I mean, if it has a blowout in game 1, this is just a joke all season. But hopefully it's competitive. But for Shai Alexander, his best props would probably be his points and assists. And given that PrizePicks changed his price structure for 3-mans, now it's a 1x instead of a 1.25x. So it's going to be tough now. So I'm going to be pairing it with a Gabi. And for Shai, you have so many options. Can't even find his points and assists. It's at 40.5. It's okay. I mean, it's been at 39.5, 38.5. It's all the way to 40.5. It's more of his game with the Pacers, the flow of the game, the high, fast pace. But for Shai, got to have Shai in there today. Chet Holmgren, best props for him will be his rebounds. Points and assists is solid at 13.5. But his points and rebounds or rebounds by itself is solid. He is at 9, a little bit higher than usual. He was averaging about 8 in that Knicks game, but obviously the Knicks had a lot of good rebounders. But for Chet Holmgren, field goals made is pretty solid. So I might just go with that. Field goals made or a Gabi of rebounds. Next up is Pascal Siakam. And he was a cash cow for me last series. Hopefully he can do the same here. They're going to need him. But for Pascal, 19.5 is pretty solid as far as points. Points and rebounds is solid. His rebounds is as you can see, it's a very popular play. I think it got bumped. It was at 5.5, so it did get bumped to 6. But these are the props I'm going to be rolling with. Most likely I'm going to stick with Gabi's. The only demon is probably Halliburton. But it's NBA. I mean, kind of want to stay away from it. But they are offering that trap discount, so beware of that. Hopefully it hits for those who take it. I hope it hits. Let's head on over to MLB real quick. Let's clear the board. And we got several games today. We actually have a higher slate today than on Thursday. Usually Thursday's a slow day for MLB, but we do have a couple. We have a doubleheader, and then we have a couple series going into a 4 games. But for MLB today, I'm gonna stick for the afternoon, late evening games. Jesus Luzardo, I have him bouncing back. Had a bad game last time out against the Brewers. I expect him to bounce back. So I think everything's in play. 4.5, 3.5 strikeouts. I do have him getting a quality start, so he should get the win, which increases his fantasy score. If you want to take his pitcher fantasy score, if it's available. Brian Wu, I think the best one for him will be his Gabi strikeouts. You can get it at 4.5. Dylan Cease is also in play. Should be a pitcher's duel against Robbie Ray. So you get 4.5 for Robbie Ray. That's solid. David Peterson had a good start against the Dodgers last time out. Struck out 7. He's probably going to regress just a tad bit, but I still think he goes over his pitcher strikeouts, which can get him at 3.5. Max Fried is always in play. He should bounce back from his first bad start against the Dodgers. Tough matchup though, going against the Guardians. But Max Fried should pitch very well against the Guardians. So that's also in play. Let's head on over to pitcher fantasy score. Like I mentioned, Jesus Luzardo, pitcher strikeouts or fantasy score. I like them both. He should bounce back. David Peterson, 20.5 is pretty low. He had 48, so they're expecting him to regress. I mean, you can see his past 5 all green. I don't know if he regresses that much at 20.5. This might be a steal right here, so I will probably be taking a shot on that. 20.5. It's pretty low. I think he gets in the mid-20s. I do think the Dodgers do get to him, but at 20.5, I mean, he has high strikeout potential. I think he goes 5 solid. So at 20.5, that's pretty low, but it is the Dodgers. The offense can click at any time. So let's head on over to WNBA for a couple props. I'm only going to share 2. First one is going to be Veronica Burden from the Valkyrie. And for Veronica, I like every prop. 7.5 fantasy score. I'm going to be exposed to all that. Her points, Gabi points. Everything's in play for Veronica. She's probably my play of the day for WNBA, which brings me to her teammate, Kayla Thornton. Between these guys are the 2 main forces for the Valkyrie, and if they stand any chance against Phoenix, Kayla and Veronica should have good games. I think they only missed this once. Their fantasy scores have only missed once or twice since the start of the season. But with both of them, Kayla, fantasy score, points and rebounds is in play. I mean, she's only missed this once. And 17-16 against the 2 top rebounder teams. And now going against Phoenix, I mean, she can clear this line easy. Points and rebounds, fantasy score. Those 2 are my top 2. One more I like to mention is Sabrina. And I'm leaning towards her first half, either fantasy score or PRA. But for Sabrina against Washington, I do like this game for her. More into her game, 22.5. I think her points and assists is what I like best. But I do like her first half PRA. So if you guys want to take her first half PRA, she's only missed that once this whole season. Obviously, we're heading into the 3rd week of WNBA season, but still early. Those are only 3 props I like for WNBA. Most likely, I'm going to stick with Gabi's. PrizePicks did change their payout. It's a big change. I do not like it. So I'm going to pivot more to sleeper now and chalkboard. Given the usual 3-mans I usually do, I usually get a 1.25x. But PrizePicks changed their pricing structure to a 1x now. So it's 3x, 1x if you flex it. So that means if you lose one of the 3, you get your money back. Well, back then, we were getting some profit. Now that profit is gone. So maybe I'll just be doing 2-mans. But we'll see. See how this goes. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Mix and match between all three sports. Pick your favorite props. Tomorrow it's Flex Friday. Have a good day and see you guys in the next one.